Hello, this is Jeaneth and welcome to Nutrition Knowledge Power. If you're hungry and thirsty for nutrition knowledge, then you are in the right place because we will empower you to make the right nutrition choices. You know, athletes tend to adopt a very simplistic approach when it comes to their food intake, especially dito sa ating bansa, dito sa Pilipinas. Athletes assume that they can get away with eating anything as much as they want because number one, kala nila mataas ang kanilang calorie requirement. So, ibig sabihin, kahit anong pwede nilang kainin, kahit gaano karami, it doesn't really matter. Second is that they burn off everything naman daw. So, ibig sabihin, dahil nga sa dami ng exercise na ginagawa nila, kahit gaano karami yung kainin nila, masusunog naman nila. Pareho naman tama. But the thing is, they miss out on one important concept, and that is nutrient quality. Most people and athletes think that a high-performance diet is a high-protein diet. But the thing is, a high-performance diet is actually an eating plan that is comprised mainly of carbohydrates with moderate protein in it and some low to moderate fat content. I remember back in 2007 when the executive director of Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas approached me with a dilemma he had with the national basketball team. He witnessed some of the players binging in an all-you-can-eat restaurant buffet. Kumain sila ng marami, definitely, and merong isang basketball player na puro steak ang kinain. Sobrang dami niya kinain steak. And this is the night before their tournament. The executive director was really shocked. Bakit ganito kumain tong mga athletes na to? Diba, there should be an expectation that they should know what they eat kasi athletes sila. But the thing is, yun nga, kuha lang sila ng kuha ng kahit anong makita nilang gusto nila. And this particular athlete binge on steak. And lo and behold, the following day, during the actual tournament, this supposed star player wasn't able to perform at his best, He suffered stomach cramps and was actually sitting the whole time of the tournament. Sumakit yung tiyan niya, hindi siya makapaglaro, konting takbo lang, sasakit na naman yung tiyan. So, pinaupo na lang siya. Ang nakakatuwa is that the executive director who did not have that proper nutrition knowledge actually recognized that there is something wrong with the eating pattern of the team. And the following year, this executive director got my services to help the basketball team prepare for the upcoming international tournament. So, hi Sir Pato! Ano nga ba talaga dapat ang kinakain ng isang atleta throughout the day? Okay? The athlete should primarily eat a high complex carbohydrate meal which includes more fruits and vegetables, complex carb sources like kamote, oats, potatoes, brown rice, or whole wheat pasta. They can also include moderate intake of protein such as meat, fish, chicken, or eggs, or kung vegetarian yan, kailangan merong beans, and lentils, they can also include that, And of course, some fat, which can be the oil absorbed in sauteing and frying the meal that the athlete is eating. The reason why majority of the meals of an athlete should be comprised of carbohydrates is because carbohydrates are the main source of fuel during exercise, especially for intense exercises. Yung mga mahihirap na routines, yung mga mahihirap na exercises, kadalasan carbohydrates ang pinaprioritize na gamitin ng ating mga muscles. Eating complex carbohydrates throughout the day will not only supply the energy needed for intense exercises, but it will also provide other nutrients that will support performance and overall health. Okay? Protein in an athlete's diet will help in repair and recovery, but not as a source of energy tulad ng ginawa ng basketball player na kinuwento ko sa inyo. Kasi he binged on protein thinking na yun ang magbibigay sa kanya ng energy during the actual tournament itself. But no, protein is needed in moderate amounts only in an athlete's diet because its main purpose really is not to provide energy, but to help your body to recover and recuperate from intense training or activity. And of course, fat is there as an additional source of energy and to help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A, D, E, and K. But as we know, hindi ganito ang kadalasang kinakain ng mga Pinoy athletes. Lalo na yung mga nasa national team, alam naman natin yan na budget constraint sila. Malimit ay processed foods o di kaya mga fast foods ang kinakain nila dahil na rin sa lack of right information and planning. So in the end, pag mali ang kinain mo, pangit din ang performance mo. Diba? Garbage in, garbage out. Your athletic talent and skill can only bring you at a certain level without proper nutrition. If you are an athlete who wants to know more about adopting a sound nutritional regimen, please come and join us at our nutrition learning experience entitled Nutrition for Endurance Athletes. Participants in this NLE will be taught on the importance of nutrient timing as it relates to an endurance event. To know more about our upcoming events, please visit our website www.nutrifit.ph or follow us on social media. Also, if this is your first time here, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more educational videos on nutrition. Again, this is Jeaneth. Thank you and see you on our next video. And remember, nutrition knowledge is what? Power!